Welcome to a new video lesson on research methodology. Now I am going to discuss the basics of research methodology. Before going to the details of research, let me start from the background of the topic. Human beings are interested to acquire information from different sources. They are always eager to know more. Their desire to acquire new knowledge and information is never ending. Human beings are developed in all spheres of life: economic, social, cultural, scientific, commercial, IT, entertainment field, etc. because of their eager to acquire new knowledge. They are developed in all these areas because of their desire to acquire new information and knowledge. They have adopted different methods to gather information. Methods changed when there was development in their thoughts. Methods changed when there was developments in their age. They recognized that one method suitable one time may not be suitable for another time. The basic method of gathering knowledge is observation and a trial and error method. This was the method used by human beings in their childhoods. Then generalization. Then the next method used for acquiring information is generalization. That means making theories or making inferences from experiences. Then the last method is the research. That is the systematic method used for gathering information and knowledge. Meaning and definition of research. Research is composed of two words, re and search, which means to search again. In simple words, research means purposeful search for knowledge. Purpose is the main element that makes research different from search. Search is an unsystematic or unstructured discovery of knowledge. A search becomes research when it becomes purposeful. It is a systematic method of finding solutions to problems in the society. It is an endeavor to discover answers to practical or intellectual problems through the application of scientific methods, and procedures. It is a systematic enquiry seeking facts through objective, verifiable methods. It refers to systematic method consisting of enunciating the problem, formulating hypotheses, collecting data, and finally reaching certain conclusions. According to Robert Ross, research is essentially an investigation, a recording, and an analysis of evidences for the purpose of gaining knowledge. So the research consists of basically an investigation, then a recording or reporting, and analysis of evidences, and the purpose is gaining knowledge. What are the features of research? Research means the discovery of new knowledge or the verification of existing knowledge. Research is conducted either for the discovery of new knowledge or for the verification of an existing knowledge. Research is essentially a systematic investigation. It is called systematic because it involves well-defined steps and procedures. Research is highly purposeful. There will be some purpose or objective behind every research. All the activities of research is directed towards these objectives. Research is related with the solution of a problem or the formulation of a theory. Research is always based on the solution of a practical problem of the society. Research uses scientific methods for collection, classification, analysis, and interpretation of data. It is one of the important feature of research. Research uses scientific and systematic methods to collect data, to analyze data, to interpret the result, etc. It is based on observation or experimentation, survey, and other evidences. These are all the methods used for collecting data. It demands accurate observation or experimentation. That means error-free observation and experimentation. Generally, researcher tries to find out answers to unsolved practical questions or social problems. It requires expertise. It requires specialized knowledge in research methodology. It should be carefully recorded and reported. We have to prepare a research report after the conduct of the study. What are the objectives of research? First one, development of knowledge. Development of new knowledge is the first objective of research. Research contribute new information that might never be discovered. It establishes generalization. Then verification of the existing knowledge, facts and theory is also an objective of research. So the research is not only conducted to develop new knowledge, but also to verify the existing knowledge, facts and theory. Then guide social planning. Social planning activities are based on research. The objective of research is to make social planning. Understand human behavior and social life. In social research, the objective of research is to understand human behavior and social life. Then welfare of humanity. Every research intended to contribute something to the society. Assist industrial concerns. The business research helps to contribute something to the industry and the business. Then it is the basis for government policies. Next, qualities of good research. Research must be systematic. It should be performed in a specified manner. It should be performed through well-defined scientific procedure. Then research must be purposeful. Purpose should be clearly defined and the work should be directed to it. All the activities of research must be directed in accordance with the objective or purposes. Then research must be logical. It must be guided with the logical rules of reasoning. Induction or deduction can be applied in research to make generalization or interpretations. Then research must be empirical. That means it must be supported by empirical facts. Then research must be replicable. That means the results shall be verifiable. It must be able to repeat the research process in similar circumstances. Results should be supported again and again when the same type of research is repeated in other similar circumstances. Next topic, qualities of good researcher. What are the qualities to be acquired to become a good researcher? First one, scientific mind. The researcher should not be influenced by personal bias and prejudices. He must be guided by scientific thoughts. Then hunter of truth and knowledge. He must have desire to acquire more and more information always. Then alert. That means he must be able to recognize each and every trends in the field. Then power to understand things clearly and precisely. Then well educated and trained. The researcher must be well educated and trained in research methodology. Then patience. It is the combination of success and failure. Should be able to complete the work. Patience is the quality of waiting calmly without complaining, and the patience is the most important factor in nurturing successful researchers of new generation. Then what is research methodology? Methodology means the study of methods by which we gain knowledge. Research methodology is concerned with selecting specific methods, tools and techniques for collecting, classifying, analyzing and interpreting data. So research methodology is concerned with selecting specific methods, tools and techniques for research. It is a philosophical field of inquiry that can be used to conceptualize a problem. It is a science of procedure to build, verify, or extend scientific knowledge. It is a scientific procedure by which we decide what is to be done, how it will be done, what data will be needed in research, which data gathering methods and techniques can be applied for our problem, how the sources of data can be selected, from where data is to be collected, then how to analyze and interpret data, how to record or report the result, etc. Thank you.